What is up, family? Coming to y'all with another little video, man. I'm gonna start putting my little voiceover over some of my stock videos, man, from some of the places I've been or some of the places I go, while I'm chilling. I'm transitioning into this so-called retirement life. But man, I wanted to drop these jewels on y'all, man, because I don't think y'all paying attention to this AI stuff, man. I really don't think y'all paying attention to this AI stuff. And the reason I say that is I see people still enrolling in certain classes where the jobs are going to be obsolete. Going to college for stuff that just ain't going to be there, people, in the next 5 years for the quick stuff they're going to get rid of. In the 10 year, I'm telling you, this is gonna sound like doom and gloom, but I'm telling you, 30% unemployment is not unrealistic in 10 years because of some of the stuff that's coming out, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of jobs gonna be eliminated, man. And I'm talking about not just physical labor jobs. I'm talking about professional jobs that people are actually in school for right now. I could run down a long list of jobs. I'm telling you, a long list of jobs. But if you don't understand how they're using AI now and automation together, you're not going to get it, man. But you need to start reading up on this stuff because the jobs are going to change. There's going to be a transition from a lot of positions. I'm telling you that people think they're just written in stone and have been there for a while, that have paid a lot, 6 figures and above. And those jobs are going to be gone, man. You got to start thinking automation. You got to start thinking AI. You got to start thinking being knowledgeable and teaching your kids, because a lot of people I'm probably talking to on this video are older cats or, middle age. So we talking about that middle age generation and down, 36, 35 and down. Really 40 and down, because 40-year-olds still have a good 10 years to work, at least 10 more years to work, probably 17 more years to work, if not the rest of their life. But they still got a lot of working years. If you 55 and above, we probably just now getting out the working field in time where we're not going to be affected by this if you've been doing the right thing up until you got to be 55. But man, I'm telling you, a lot of stuff is getting ready to be eliminated. If you get on the internet, even the people that are developing this AI and stuff, they're worried because they're saying, we know that this is going to put a lot of people out of the jobs. Even the dude for NVIDIA, which is the biggest AI company right now, they're just booming. They got new processor chips coming out that's just going to blow computing out the water. Tesla already invested like $4 billion in buying some of these chips to put in their cars already. They coming out with new routers that's going to be killing the people that are IT guys that know me. They're going to be killing Cisco and Juniper. All that stuff is going to be obsolete because the speed of the processing power that these NVIDIA chips have are just, okay, let me give you an example. Okay, since 1980 when computers first came out, they measure them in, like, I'm just gonna make up a word, in nanos or something, as far as processing power. So computers have steadily increased, probably about 20%, 30%. I don't know, some of the old cats might used to know when you used to buy your computer, they say, oh, it's the new 800 megahertz, and then it went up to another speed, and every so much it'd go up to another speed till somebody sued them because they were, stepping up the speeds just to get more money when they could have went from one speed to the next. But with that said, processing power has only increased like 20%, year over year with just normal development. So let's say a computer nowadays that everybody's probably got at their home, or the processing power your phone has, the processing power different applications use on stuff. Right now, let's say it's 500 nanodes or whatever. That's just the measurement they would use now, 500 nanodes. The stuff that NVIDIA is coming out with is 10,000 times faster than what we're using now. So that's going to enable a lot of the applications, a lot of the processes to be done at a blink of an eye. And this is out. They're buying it. People are already buying the chips. You just haven't seen it yet because, we are consumers. We're buying consumer goods. You haven't gotten anything yet. When you click on your TV and go to the home screen and all those apps pop up, that's a certain speed that happens. And over time, that slows down because you load so many apps on your PC and stuff. Those days are over. It won't be slowing down. It's the speeds are gonna be Jetson speed. You know, we used to watch that as a cartoon. That time is now. No more drive, no more taxi drivers. They're already doing the autonomous cars. I want you to go on YouTube and pull up the 12.41. Just Google YouTube that 12.41 Tesla release for the way they driving the cars. That's what they got in their consumer cars right now. He's finna release 1 million of these robo taxis out there. No driver, no steering wheel. I'm telling you. So all that Uber drivers, taxi drivers, bus drivers. My man next door, he's a truck driver, been truck driver 20 years. He said they already making the runs D from California to North Carolina with nobody in the cab. I'm telling you. So print media, anybody that does business cards and all that stuff, logos for business cards and print media and stuff like that, man, AI is finna wipe all that out. Product management. You know when the actors went on strike, everybody thought they were striking for more money. You know what they were striking for? To limit the use of AI content. Because all this OnlyFans and all this Pornhub and all this stuff now, pretty soon you're going to be able to go to one of the OnlyFans pages or Pornhub, the new AI one, and tell it whatever you want to see. And it'll bring up a video that's you in the video. That's how this stuff finna change. So all them people making all this money off the porn industry, all this OnlyFans stuff, that's finna dry up. Like I said, anything to do with like business support, project management, all that's going away. The stuff I do, router configurations and all that's gone. The stuff that we was making a lot of money on, that people came up in the IT field for that, they scrambling now. They even giving us free classes. I got a different level of access to Chat GPT than y'all have because my company actually went in and paid for it and gave it to everybody and told them, start using it because it's changing. They already know. We laying off so many folks, it's crazy. And this is in the IT field where people been in these jobs 20, 30 years. So I'm telling you, it's coming. I'm telling you, you got to study. You got to get out here and look and see what's going on. The older cats teach the younger cats, man. Tell them because it is getting ready to change drastically. I'm yeah, and I bet a few of y'all sitting back like this, nah, man, crazy. No, they putting up server farms in the desert. And another thing about this social media, you're going to have to get off that. I hate to do it because this is the way I keep up with my people, man. All my folks I pretty much know. 90% of my people that's my Facebook friends, I know y'all. 5% of y'all, I know some of y'all through some of my folk. And then there's another 5% that I probably just done let in because, I seen them or something. We were like-minded on another page or something. So I got a couple of them people there. But 90% of my people I know in real life, hug niggas, I ain't got but like 340 something. And I'm telling y'all, you better change your name and you better bag off what you're posting. And you know me, I post. I had a conversation the other day. I know it was a good 10 minutes before I figured out it was an AI bot. I'm telling you, that's how it's going to be. And what they're using too, this is crazy. The only reason Elon Musk bought Twitter is because he wants to use that as the base for his AI platform. Because that's what they're all built up on, off stuff that humans have interacted with over the last 10, 15 years. Google and all these jokers been warehousing that data. I got some brothers on here that can co-sign for it. We done seen them putting these server farms out and was wondering why they want to collect all this data. But they're using it for the AI. The AI can process it at speeds that you won't believe. And I'm talking about servers all over the globe. So they got all our pictures, all our videos, all our voice requests. Alexa, do this. Siri, do this. All that shit is stored somewhere, and they've used it to build up these AI platforms. The way this thing communicates back to you, because like I said, the level I got, I can put a voice onto it, a female voice, a male voice, and the conversations that you can have with this thing is crazy. And you can tell it, well, talk to me like I'm a sixth grader, or talk to me like I'm a pirate, or talk to me like I'm, the president in a meeting. It's crazy. All those tests, the companies that generate these tests for the certifications, it's over with. I'm learning a new security platform called Fortinet. Probably the last thing I have to learn in IT. I'm learning that now. It takes me a couple of hours to go through, the modules and stuff. When they dropped the different level of chat GPT that I'm telling y'all on me, I started using that. All I had to tell it was, give me 100 questions in multiple choice format to prepare me for the Fortinet, whatever the one I'm going for. I think it's security and information, and make each question have 2 correct answers out of 5. Man, that thing came back in like 3 seconds. I said, give me another 150. Took it about 4 more seconds. I'm telling you, this is over with. I play with this one application. It's an application called Dream AI. So you go to bed, you have a dream, you get up the next morning. Some of us remember your dream, some of us don't remember your dream. But you can remember if you remember your dream, you put your dream in, no matter how crazy it is. I was running after pink bears, jumping off a mountain, slid into a creek, started shooting dice with the boys on the corner. Somebody yelled out, "It's purple rain." Whatever you tell it. Man, that thing gonna analyze that shit, and I swear, I thought they'd been living with me for 20 years. I said, boy, no, I had to cut it off. I did it about 3 times. I said, oh no, this the devil right here. That thing was so accurate, man, I bagged up off of it. I got my log. It was too late because I done gave him one of my little emails that I used to log in and stuff like that. I done cut the email off and everything. That's how I'm telling you how serious this is right now. Play with it. I think it's called Dream AI. I'm going to drop if y'all want to know, I'm going to drop the link in the bottom. Y'all go play with it. Dream a dream. Get up the next morning if you remember the dream. You ain't even got to remember the whole dream. And that thing going to tell you, boy. I ain't even going to tell you what it told me. But look, y'all my family, man. I'm telling you, I know 90% of my folks on here I know. And I'm telling you, I love you, man. We're going to have to bag up off this thing, man. Most of the artwork, everybody pretty now. Everybody's smart. How many of them y'all done saw folks using the picture generation of they make them look? Everybody beautiful now. Folk gonna start using that shit and they ain't even gonna want to come out the house because if they see them outside the house with them, boy. But everybody beautiful. Everybody smart. If you anybody can answer any question that ever come up from anybody, any scientist. I can sit in a room with a scientist now, and if he gave me 3 seconds, he asked me a question, I could give him the right answer. They got AI doctors. They just did a study up in Cambridge. It was 10 regular doctors and 4 AI doctors. Patients, real patients, came in, voluntarily gave up the information. You already see where it's going. The AI doctors diagnosed it 100% almost. I think it was like 98.99 right. The normal doctors had it right about 75%. But wait a minute. And then the shit that the AI was prescribing for them wasn't like all that Prevagen and all these pills and whatever, Ozempic and all that. The AI might have told them, eat 2 bananas, 3 apples on Tuesday, go smell 2 birds, and walk in the park barefoot. Boy, I said, what? Man, the people on the damn study for the AI patients, they got healthy so quick. And you think I'm playing when I'm telling you what the shit was prescribing. You know, some of them did go ahead and say, I'm going to give you some medicine for it. And you might take 1 or 2 pills. No, most of the remedies was something natural. Boy, you know they done shut that shit down. It can't even hard to find an article on it now. But I'm telling you, we got to pump our brakes on this internet because a lot of this stuff is going to be AI generated. We got to pump our brakes on the stuff we see and believe that's being put in front of us because it's not real. A lot of it's not going to be real. The deep fakes have gotten so bad where you can't tell it from real shit. So they now in Congress trying to make them slow that shit down. They supposed to put some type of disclaimer on it and tell you that it's AI generated, but you know once that stuff man, people gonna be doing whatever with it. The leaps and bounds that Chat GPT from 3.0 to 4.0 took is just, man, it's crazy. The processing speed that NVIDIA, man, that company done went up 2,000-3,000%. If you'd have, man, I ain't even gonna get into the number. 2,000-3,000%. I missed it. I didn't see it. Man, they used to be a video card game maker. They ain't had nothing to do with no AI. They used to make video cards for computers. Now them folk did AI and figured it. Man. So the moral of the story is pay attention to what's going on. Slow down on this internet, because I'm finna pump my brakes, and y'all know I love it, man. Because like I said, this is how I keep up with my folk. I ain't got to go seeing everybody. You know, ain't all them good on that phone calling and all that shit. I can see what y'all doing, see what the children doing. But I'm slowing down, buddy. Because they using us. They using us, and they going to be tricking us, and it's going to be a lot of shit. You got to pay attention. The people that's got 20, 30 more years to work, start thinking differently. I'm telling you, because these jobs, y'all might think I'm bullshitting. You might think I'm been over here drinking too much or whatever. I'm 100% sober, and I'm 100% telling y'all, you better be paying attention. Slow down on the internet. I'm telling myself, it gonna hurt me. My arm gonna be bleeding, but we got to slow down. Find a way to make a little money off of it. Study what's going on, start reading, get out, don't be worrying about Puff Daddy and who the hell he beating and all these celebrities and all this fake shit they're going. Man, y'all better be paying attention. I'm talking about 30% unemployment. Go and look at some of these apps out there, these new AI apps. Y'all ain't even using them. I ain't made a bad stock trade in about 6 months. What? You better be paying attention. Man, I'm praying for you. Please, people. I love y'all, man. Get out the internet and get serious about yourself, because there's finna be some changes. Peace.